everybody, and welcome. I am so glad that you're here. Today's gonna be a really awesome video because we get to share how to do a pear cobbler. You know that I have shared a few pear cobblers in here, especially during our higgy cozy day. So if you want to have a cozy day, there's a playlist only for cozy days. But today we're sharing a really awesome, easy duper yummy delicious pear cobbler, and it's because we have so many. Look at this harvest, and it was gigantic, the harvest. I mean, we got like 100 pears this year. Praise be to God. And this is the first year that we're definitely getting a lot of good pears from our trees. So yay, very excited. Wow. But anyways, I love pear cobblers. Justin loves pear cobblers. This is a favorite in this home. So we're definitely going to be sharing a very easy, yummy, delicious. So add it to your recipe because you know that we love our recipe books. So add it to your recipe books because it's really, really good. Okay, let's start. First, we're going to take a whole bunch of the pears. So these pears have been already cut into pieces. Remove all of the skin. And I would say that we have in here like maybe 8 pears. But I mean, you do you. You can do as many pears as you want. What I did is I just put it in the plate that I'm going to be using. And I just cover it with the pears. And once I saw that it was covered with the pears, then I know that that's enough. As long as I cover the base, that's enough for the pears. So I think that we have like 8 pears in here. Sugar, so 1 cup of sugar. So we're adding a cup of sugar. And we're also then adding a little pinch of salt. So a pinch of salt, put it in there. A little bit of cinnamon. And then you're going to be adding them water. It could be half a cup of water to 1 cup. So I'm going to add little by little. Have the fire in medium, the flame. And what we want is a consistency of the pears being tender and soft. You can also add a little bit of cornstarch if you like, just to give it a little bit more thickness. Look at that. Now we got the consistency that we want. It's very soft, and you can see that it turned into like this brownish color because of the sugar and also the little bit of cinnamon that we added in here. So I like this consistency. It's more like a glaze. So, but if you had the cornstarch that you have added, then it's gonna be even more thick. In my case, I like it just how it is, so we're good to go. The main ingredient in here is the pears. Yum, 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 yum. Next step is going to be 1 stick of butter. Put it in the pan, cobbler pan that you're going to be using for baking. So now put it in the microwave for maybe just a few 30 seconds or so until you melt it. So just melt that stick of butter and leave it there. The exciting part. So we got then our lovely butter melted. Leave it there. Do not touch it. Don't do anything with that. Now we're going to do our mix for our crust. And for the crust, we're going to take then a cup of sugar. 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. Yes. And then 1.5 cup of whole milk. Yes. So exciting. We're going to mix all of this up. Mix and mix and mix and mix. Thank you for being part of Yali's community. I love our amazingly kind community. Everybody's so kind over here and so awesome. I wanted a thick consistency, so I added a little bit more flour, so 2 cups of flour, and I also used the batter mixer. And this is easier for me, but if you want to do it right by hand, you can do it by hand. Okay, now we got our batter, which is super good and the consistency that we wanted. And we're gonna pour this on top of then the plate that it had the butter. And you're not gonna mix it. Do not stir it. Do not mix it. None of the things that we're gonna be putting together now, do not mix, do not stir. This is key. This is important. We're gonna just add a bit to it. Be gentle, covering all the bottom. Let's add the pears. Again, you're not stirring, you're not mixing. Make sure that you are putting pears in each section. So that every single bite will have pears. Yum, yum, yum. Now we're gonna put this in the oven. The oven has been at 350 degrees preheated, and we're gonna put this in the oven now. And it's ready now. Yum, look at that, yay! We're gonna get it out. Okay, this has been in here for maybe like a minute, a few seconds, but I just cannot. I cannot wait. It smells so good and it looks so good. I need to dig in. So I'm gonna take a spoonful of this because it's really, really, really good. I cannot wait. Look at this delicious, yummy cobbler. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my, so good. Yum, 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 yum. The first scoop is it's just so gooey. And the more you wait and the colder it gets, then the more gooey, the more crunchy it's gonna be getting. So right now it's a little bit more liquid because it's still very, very hot. But I just need a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Oh my. I'm gonna put it in here. I already got my ice cream. Yeah, I'm not gonna be eating this without ice cream. I mean, you can eat it with whatever you want, but I like it with the ice cream. Oh, so delicious! Woo! Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm looking forward to this. It's gooey. The consistency is perfect. It has that little crunchiness to it. I needed a minute in there because it's so good. This is so good. Now I would say I like it a little bit more crunchy, mine. So I think that if I want it a little bit more crunchy, then I would have put it again more time. In my case, I put it for 20 minutes and it's perfect. It's had that mix between then that crunchiness and then a little bit of that gooiness, that softness as well. But if you want to have the mass a little bit more crunchy, the crunchier side, then go ahead and put it in for a little bit more longer time, 350 degrees. But then for like, let's say 25 minutes to 30 minutes. The more you leave it in the oven, then the more crunchy it's going to be getting. But this is just so delicious. So delicious. So delicious. And it's super perfect. I mean, it's easy. Super easy. It has the consistency like a pie, more or less. Tastes very similar to a pie, but you don't have to do so much work. It's super easy. So I hope that you also recreate it, customize it. You can add walnuts, you can add chocolate, you go crazy, do whatever you want. You have the base, and then from that base you add all the layers that you want. I love it. This is all fantastic. I hope that you also enjoyed it as much as I am enjoying it. Let me know in the comment section down below how did it go, and if you have any other modification for your cobbler, let me know, because I would love to know any other modifications for the cobblers, because I love cobbler so much. Love you all. May you have an awesome day, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.